All right, so somebody's been a bad, bad girl. We're going to be analyzing the Sheila Dunn memo and find out why it's so horrible so you don't make the same mistakes. Let's see what is so bad about it. Because people take a look at it and they can see that it's highlighted, but they might not know exactly what's wrong. So what's wrong with this part that's highlighted? It's a misspelling. Don't do it. What's wrong with this part that's highlighted? She gave herself a promotion. She's a pricing analyst, not a pricing specialist. Don't do that. Now maybe the date on this is correct for you. Probably it's not correct though, because it's outdated. So you want to make sure that it's dated correctly. This is correct. This is wrong. That you do not put anything like that as an address or greeting in a memo. Nothing goes there. So it should not say dear. It should not have any of that. And plus, there's so many things that are wrong with that. For one thing, Ping Maximus, his last name is Maximus, not his first name. There's a lot wrong with that. But you should not have a greeting. Don't put it in there. Next, we should offer all three services, is what she says. That can't be right. It's either makes sense to direct the people to the best individual pricing or to direct them to the bundle. It's very unlikely that you're going to have a scenario where you offer all three. And certainly in the numbers that I gave you for Odyssey Arena, it does not make sense to offer all three. So that's the wrong advice. What's wrong with maximizing profit? You don't have the information to maximize profit. This is a revenue maximizing exercise. That's wrong. You should have the word revenue, not profit. Over here, 254 for Photo Safari is not going to be an appropriate amount. If we do an analysis, 254 will not generate the right amount. $100 for VIP seating is not the right amount. It needs to be considered. And then this $229 for the bundle of Photo Safari and VIP seating is also the incorrect one. But you might say that the basic layout of how they said it, if she had said, I've analyzed the information, I'm trying to revenue maximize, and I've come up with the following recommendation, and then say that charge a certain price for a bundle of Photo Safari and VIP seating, which we call Odyssey Arena, that would be appropriate. But coming up with the right number as well. Then in here, this is an okay or acceptable format in which it was written. By following this recommendation, a certain number out of the 50 segments, I wouldn't say visiting Odyssey Arena, but in our market area, I think would be better to say. So in our market, for Odyssey Arena will purchase the bundle. Now the percentages are wrong, and certainly we're not expecting them to buy Photo Safari. We're expecting them to buy the bundle, right? So if we're offering just one thing, it's probably going to be the bundle. After all, it is a bundling exercise. I hope I'm not spoiling too much with your discovery there. So you're going to offer one thing for sale. It's going to be the bundle, and the price that you are going to be putting it at is different than what she suggests. Then you're going to analyze how many people out of the 50 segments that I gave you will purchase it, and then you're going to give a revenue projection depending on which assignment I give you. So for sometimes it's 100 visitors, sometimes it's 1,000, sometimes it's 10,000, sometimes it's 100,000. So whatever assignment I've given you, for instance, many times I give you an assignment based upon 1,000. So you should base your revenue projection based on 1,000, not visitors, but it would be more appropriate to say 1,000 potential customers. Or potentials would be fine. The reason being that they're not actually visitors if they don't pay the price. If you charge more than they are willing to pay, because you're revenue maximizing by only getting, say, 30 out of 50 people, then so be it. You're not 20 of those 50 people are not customers or visitors, they are just passing by. So you want to use language that makes it clear that you're not confusing paying customers from people that just would have been customers had we charged a lower price. Then I like the fact that she has dollar signs where they apply, so make sure you do that. But that's what's wrong with Sheila Dunn's memo. I hope you enjoyed that.